That's it, guys. Don't care what people think. Because if you care, you're going to be giving up your freedom. And I don't want you to do that, guys. Yeah. This is the laugh, guys. When you are free from the opinions of other people, negative opinions, guys. And if you care what people think, remember this: the only people that'll be negative to you are people that their opinion doesn't even matter, because they only negative because they see you being free and they don't want you to be free. They want you to be miserable with them. I don't want you guys to be miserable, guys. I want you to be happy. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to join me for a workout this morning. We're going to talk about how to stop caring what people think about you and have supreme confidence in yourself. I'm talking about, guys, the kind of confidence that takes you far in life. I'm talking about the kind of confidence that you can approach any girl that you think is attractive with 100% confidence, puppy. And confidence is such an important thing to develop. So, yeah, welcome to my apartment. We're going to go up to the gym now. And confidence is such an important thing to develop if you want to be successful in life and you want to just have a good life, because confidence is what helps you to take action, but it's also what helps you to succeed with the actions that you do take. And if you're in a state now that you don't feel that confident, understand that you can build that confidence, brother. But it's a process. It's a process, and we're going to talk about that today. And I'm going to show you in real time. So check, guys, for the new guys on the stream. This is my apartment. Beautiful pool, beautiful view, and we're hitting the workout. It's 6:48 here at the moment. I've already done a lot of work. I've had an ice shower already. I've journaled, I've read, I've prayed. Now I'm doing the live stream with you guys. I go live every single day on these channels. Please subscribe, leave a comment, a like. It'll really help to spread the message, help me to gain more, what's the word? More audience. And I'm going to share with you guys really valuable information in this live stream. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Michael Collins, international dating coach. That's what I started off as. Now I've moved more into the realm of self-development. And what I learned with coaching men about their dating lives was that most guys lack confidence because of their lifestyle, because they don't give themselves votes of confidence with their actions. If you are not exercising, if you are not doing positive things that you're proud of, you will not be confident. It's just a fact of life. And that's my message. It's always the same. Track your habits. Get yourself some tools for self-development. And I provide these tools for free. If you go on my Instagram, on my bio, you'll find a link. There's actually a free coaching program with a call every week, with the tools, with a habit tracker, with a journal, with exercises for clarifying your goals. Because if you want to be confident, guys, you need to have clear goals and you need to live in alignment with those goals. And don't feel overwhelmed by this, because this is an ongoing process. No one is perfect. I still do very stupid things. But I don't do a lot of the stupid things that I used to do that used to destroy my confidence, like using drugs and alcohol, not working hard, not being on my purpose. Being on your purpose is the ultimate solution for confidence. Exercising builds your confidence. And the topic of this live stream today is how to stop caring what people think. And I want to point out something very important, that there's a lot of people, and you'll see them on the internet, that hopefully they'll come on the stream so we can make an example of them, but they will try and discourage you, and they will be horrible to you because you are shining a spotlight on what they gave up on. People hate on what they gave up on. And if you're scared, of what people think at the moment and it's stopping you from taking action, understand that the people's opinions that you're scared of are straight losers. Because it's one thing to be a person that's not training and not doing their habits and that. And I make these videos to help people with that because I struggled with that. But it's a whole other thing to go on strangers' content, on strangers' live streams, on strangers' profiles and hate them and actually spew hatred because of what they're doing. If you're offended by what I'm doing, trying to teach self-development, trying to inspire people, giving free tools, habit trackers to adults and to children and that, why is that? It's because you are offended because you're a bitch and you gave up on your life. And you'll see, they'll come on this live stream soon. They always come. And I'll highlight their comments and we'll show them to the people. And you can see for yourself what a fucking pussy motherfucker looks like. And the reason they're pussy motherfuckers is because they're causing damage to the world instead of actually making the world a better place. And that is also what will bring you confidence, is if your conscience is clear, if you're doing good things for the world, good things for yourself, good things for the world. Look at your actions yesterday, guys, and say, what am I proud of from yesterday? What progress did I make? And if you start asking yourself these questions every day, then you will start taking more positive actions on it. That's what these tools that I created are for. They're for helping you to reprogram your mind to gain pleasure from positive habits and gain pain from negative ones. Because that's actually how the human mind is supposed to work. You're supposed to flourish. You're supposed to be confident. You're supposed to achieve your goals. That's why God gave them to you, because He's directing you in the direction of what you can accomplish. And whatever your goals are, you can actually surpass them. But it starts with using tools. And on my Instagram, I give the free tools. I spend hundreds of hours making my coaching program. And I've got tools like a habit tracker, clarity exercises, pyramids of taking action and mental states that you prioritize high leverage activities every day and you stop doing things that push you down, things that hold you back. When you make progress, your vibrational frequency rises. When you regress, your vibrational frequency decreases. And the vibrational frequency is like guilt, shame, apathy, fear, resentment, lack of confidence. That's low frequencies. And high frequencies are courage, enlightenment. And you just have to start with where you are, guys. You know, I wasn't always in good shape. I wasn't always wealthy. I wasn't even always confident. I got into pickup coaching because I couldn't even approach a girl. And I had so much pain because of that, you know. I remember being with my friends at a party in South Africa, and it was a trance festival, and all of them had girls with them, right? And I couldn't even approach a girl. And I remember watching them all bringing the girls to their tents, and I was alone. And I was so embarrassed of myself. And I was so jealous because I literally saw the girls going in their tents and I had no girls and I felt so ashamed. And that pain is what drove me to change. So let me ask you guys, what pain are you experiencing right now? Because that pain is trying to teach you a lesson. You know, people think that these workouts are hard. They're waking up at 3:30 every day is hard. That living a life of discipline is hard, but it's easy. What's hard is living a lie. What's hard is waking up today and knowing that yesterday I didn't make progress. What's hard is going to bed at night with a demon sitting at the edge of my bed saying, you could have gone harder yet today, Michael. You could have made more progress today, Michael. And I have to lie in my bed and try and calm my mind down when that happens. But it doesn't happen anymore because I perform my duties every day. If you guys subscribe to the channel, you'll see I go live every day while I train with you. And the system I use for this is very simple. I track my habits every day, every night. I have a sheet that I put on my wall, and on the title of the sheet it has exercise, meditate, power 5, that's 5 tasks for my business, and a few other fields of entry, journaling, reading, and I do that every day. Because you can't succeed without consistency, brothers. And as you get on this journey, you'll become stronger. You won't be affected by things how you used to. And you'll actually develop passion for discipline. And these people that are negative in your life, the people that you're scared of their opinions, you're not going to give a shit what they think about you. Do you think I care? Look at my neck, full of tattoos. I'm going to do more. I do the live streams. I tell people in my videos about my history. I'm a fucking drug addict history, my mistakes, everything. And that's because I need to be vulnerable with you guys. If I'm going to inspire you, I want to motivate you. That's my life purpose. And you think some bitch ass negative hater is going to stop me? Nah. And do you think people's opinions, if you're worried about their opinions, are going to stop you forever? They won't. You will stop caring. But it'll only happen when you get more committed to your purpose. You know, when you suffer in pursuit of your goals, you train. I do the cold showers every day as well, ice showers. You can add me on Instagram. I document everything, but I just want you to know I'm not just talking shit. I do the stuff. And when you put yourself through suffering, right, how the fuck do you think another person's words are going to have any effect on you? Zero, papi. If you care too much what people think of you and you're letting it stop you, that tells me you're not living a disciplined enough lifestyle. And no one is in the modern world. There's probably very few people, less than 10, that live the way I live. See, when you push yourself like that, how's someone's opinion going to fucking disturb you? It's not. And when you have days of stacking wins, weeks, months, years, you look at yourself and you say, you know what? I'm proud of you. And that is when you stop giving a shit. I'm waiting for these haters. They usually come on my stream. There's quite a few people watching now, so I hope that you come and you say something, because we make an example of you today. People that you're worried about their opinions, the negative people, they're only like that. They're only trying to pull you down because they gave up. They hate on what they gave up on. So give them a show. Never give up on yourself. I know you guys can do it. You know that you are a human being. You're the descendant of warriors. Your descendants, your ancestors used to fight each other with swords. Humans are the masters of this planet. You don't underestimate yourself. And it's a journey. Start tracking your habits today. You know, tracking your habits is the best self-development advice you'll ever hear, because it gets straight down to what's needed. And that's consistent action. All these course creators are telling you, oh, learn this one hack, this one trick. You don't need one trick, puppy. You need to learn how to take action every day. Your conscience is more intelligent. It knows more than any human will ever know. You just need to follow it. And when you follow it, magic will happen in your life. I promise you. Your conscience is the direct voice of God, direct link to God. Ah, because what does God want for you? He wants you to have an awesome life, an excellent life. And what does the devil want? He wants you to be destroyed. You know, the devil in this modern world, he's often glorified. You see a lot of these celebrities with imagery of the devil and all of that, using it in their shows. And they think it's cool. But let me tell you, the devil, he deals in weakness. The devil deals in poverty. The devil deals in disease, insecurity, fear, shame, guilt, doubt. The devil's a pussy. And so are his followers. And God, God deals in strength. God deals in courage. God deals in self-respect. God deals in service to one another. And God is all powerful. If you call on God in your hard times, the devil will disappear immediately. He, he is nothing. You know, the devil, maybe he has domain over this world to some extent, but God has domain over the entire universe. And the devil is an illusion maker. He makes you scared of people's opinions. He makes you fear. He makes you doubt yourself. And he is the biggest pussy of them all. The devil. What a fucking joke. What a fucking joke. Are you telling me you're going to let that stop you in these little minions that are horrible to each other, that hate people in their mommy's basement, out of shape, watching pornography all day, telling me you're going to let them stop you? I don't think so, my man. I don't fucking think so. Let's get this money. Come on. You know that when my life changed is when I started waking up every morning, getting on my knees, my hands and my knees like this. I'll show you exactly what I do every day, and it changed my life. In the morning, the first thing I do is this: put my head down, and I say to God, my life is yours. My life is yours. And I want to do your will, not my own will. Because that's also what the devil deals in. He deals in self-will. Self-will is, you see it all around this world. Self-will is a huge problem, because if you're operating from self-will, that means that the 7 deadly sins, if someone knows the 7 deadly sins, comment them in the chat box. Sloth, envy, greed, gluttony, all these things that destroy people's lives. You will be a victim of those sins yourself, because we have two sides, the godly self and the animal self. And I was governed by the animal self for most of my life. I was a drug addict. And guess how that landed up for me? I was in mental institutions. I got arrested. I almost died. And that's what the devil deals in. He deals in death. He deals in destruction. He deals in misery. He deals in depression. He deals in weakness. He deals in bullshit. Ooh. What does God deal with in God? Deals in courage, deals in principles, deals in consistency, deals in progression, deals in service to other people, deals in wealth, deals in health, deals in happy relationships, He deals in the conscience congruent living. And the devil, he deals in conscience incongruency. He deals in destroyed lives. He deals in misery of man. He wants nothing more than for you to be miserable. He wants nothing more than for you to be depressed. He wants nothing more than for your family, your parents, your children, your brothers and sisters, and your friends to suffer. That's what the devil wants. He's a fucking piece of shit. And we renounce him on this channel, and we make him vanish. And we invite the Holy Spirit, and we invite God in our lives. And we don't fucking back down. You better believe that. Excuse me for swearing after I said the Lord's name. But we don't back down around here. You better believe that. You know, the Lion of Judah. Check this out. See that big lion? That's what we are. That's what we are. We are men. And that's how God created us, to be strong, not to be weak, not to be riddled with vices, not to give in to all this worldly temptation. And maybe sometimes we do. We're not perfect, but we repent. We take accountability. We even tell people about it, and we share it, and we clear our conscience that way so we can have access to our Father in heaven again. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And if you have a positive message to share and you're scared of what people think about you because you're scared of their opinions, understand that is the devil at work right there, because this world needs a positive message more than ever. We need to inspire the youth and our fellow adults to stop using drugs and alcohol, to stop giving into addictions, to stop living lives of sin. And I'm not saying that I judge them. What's up, Remain Granier? Yeah, it's live, brother. If you're a guy, I think you're a guy, but yeah, it is live. But what I'm saying is I don't judge anybody. I always talk about habits, but I'm in no place to judge any single one of you, because if I am to judge you, I must consult your creator. And that is what you must remember when you're fearful of people's judgment, or if you are going to judge others, that they are a child of God too, and he is the only judge. You think I care if any of you judge me? Do I look like I care? No, because there is only one judge, and his opinion is the only opinion that really matters. And my parents as well, and people that are actually supportive and that I respect, but his opinion is the last word, even before my parents' opinion or anything like that. But he did say we should respect our parents. So let's do that. And let's respect them by making ourselves as successful as we can. Have that intention as you go out throughout your day today. Have that intention tonight. Add me on Instagram, guys. Upward Spiral Motivation. There's a link to my website. I make the most powerful self-development tools you've ever seen. Habit trackers, time management tools, tools for clarity, journals, everything 100% free. The Lord has blessed me beyond my wildest dreams. And the reason is because I try to help people all the time. And I repented for my sins. I took responsibility. I said to God, I'm sorry. And I still am sorry, but I'm making amends by giving my life to you guys, giving it to the world. Living a life of discipline. Come on. Ooh. Who likes discipline on this live stream? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Here's a tip for you, right? Oh, Romain, nice, bro. You spoke to me randomly in a park in Bangkok like 1 year ago. Nice to see you still around. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you, bro. And that's the thing, guys. I was watching a
sermon the other day, yesterday, and they were talking about how to develop our relationship with God, and they said that you have to live with self-respect and have certain habits and rituals, but you have to treat your fellow man with respect and kindness and love and tolerance. There's a saying that I love. Oh, let me show you quickly how to punch harder in case someone messes with you, right? So when you do a push-up, do it like this. So what you're doing when you do a push-up like that is you're building explosive power. Boom, so you can punch someone in the face if they attack you. Because God didn't make us to be weak. He made us to be peaceful, yes, but if someone attacks you, you have the full right to unleash wrath upon them. But I hope that no one attacks you. I hope that you're safe, and I hope that you don't need to use that. But prepare yourself. I was savage. But there's bad people in this world. When I say bad people, I mean people that wish you harm, people that wish to take advantage of you, people that wish to even destroy you. And you need to strengthen yourself against them. Strengthen yourself physically, strengthen yourself mentally, strengthen yourself emotionally. And one of the tools the devil uses, one of his most effective tools to weaken humanity and to cause divide and to cause bad things to happen to you, drugs and alcohol, guys. And I know many of you probably are not going to agree with that message, but it's my truth, and I'll share that with you. Maybe you're a person that can use it without negative effect, although I've never met one person like that. It affects everyone negatively. There's no positives to it. And if you stop it and you do the positive habits, you will feel better than any drug. And I'm qualified to say that. I used to be addicted to Coke. I used to take so much of it that I even had seizures from it. And the way I feel right now, talking to you guys, sharing the message, sharing the word, and training, improving myself, showing self-respect, I feel better than any drug ever. Feel clarity. This morning, my routine, I prayed, journaled, I read a few pages, shared positive messages on my Instagram. I worked on the tools that I told you about. I had an ice shower. I gave some people some coffee. That's how you feel good, by doing good things, moving your life forward, being kind, serving your fellow man. Like you guys watching this, you are my fellow man. Fucking love you guys. You know that. I love you guys so much. And the crazy thing is, if I cared so much, if I cared too much about people's negative opinions, I would never have this interaction with you right now. I wouldn't be able to have this life that I've got now. You see, look where I'm staying. I'm staying on like a beautiful place, in a very nice apartment, exclusive one. I'll show you my swimming pool when we finish training, but there's my pool. And I have success, but my greatest form of success is my relationship with God and just having Him in my life. And I only got that relationship when I actually quit drugs and alcohol, because what I realized is that the human mind and the conscience are very sensitive things. And when we interfere with them through the use of drugs or alcohol, we remove our conscious contact, or I remove my conscious contact with Him. And my conscience doesn't work properly because the mind operates on dopamine and different neurochemicals, right? And motivation operates on the neurochemical of dopamine mostly. So when I'm giving myself artificial dopamine from smoking marijuana or drinking or whatever it might be, then I'm messing that whole system up. And when I used to smoke that stuff, and I used to use drugs, I didn't have the motivation to do anything. I would just sit at home all day, and I would watch videos and watch pornography, and then use more drugs, and then eat unhealthy food. And my life was hell on earth. And today I have a beautiful life because of sobriety and because of tracking my habits. Another thing, I about the upward spiral of excellence, right? In the habits on the habit tracker, is that many people, they'll look at it and they'll see all these habits and they'll think, shit, how does someone do all these habits every day? It's too much. But the way it works is that when you remove the negative habits and you do this combination of habits, it actually gives you more energy. It actually works together to make everything easier together, right? But let's say if I was smoking weed or drinking, that would stunt my ability to take action. It would make me apathetic. It would make me tired. It would compromise my spiritual, physical, mental, and physical, no, spiritual, mental, physical, and emotional well-being. And that would result in an inability to take action. And in the free training on my Instagram page, it explains all of that. I've created many theories related to the upward spiral of excellence theory. And it's very advanced. And it's extremely powerful because it deals with your actions and it deals with your states of mind. And it deals with every area of your life, financial, your relationships, and your health and fitness. So anyway, guys, I'm going to call that a day. I'm going to do a few more, but by myself, it's very hard to train and to talk at the same time. But I appreciate you guys. I go live every day at around about the same time. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Romain, thank you for leaving the comment. The comments really help the algorithm. If you can like this video, it will really help me. I'll really appreciate it. If you want those tools, Upward Spiral of Excellence tools, add me on Instagram, Upward Spiral Motivation. Every day I check in. When I do these habits, I wake up every day at 3:30. I post motivational quotes. I make these tools, and I'm in the process of making the biggest self-development company in the whole world. So it's the most powerful self-development theory. It's going to be the biggest self-development company in the world, and we're going to change the whole world. So be on this journey with us, guys. We don't give up. I just want to give you guys encouragement wherever you are in the world. Any positive action you take, give yourself a pat on the back. It means more than you think, and it's going to lead to more results than you can imagine. So keep your head in the game, guys. You got this. You got this. Don't ever forget that. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, no, wait. You want to see my swimming pool? I'll show you my swimming pool first. I was thinking to do that. Let me show you. I'm going to train again later anyway, so let's go to the pool. Because I want to inspire you guys to transform your life. And if me, as a drug addict, let me put these weights back first. You know, if you go to the gym, guys, don't be one of those guys that leaves the weights all around. That's bullshit. But I want to show you this pool, guys, in my place. It'll definitely inspire you. Ooh. Let's do one more set for the boys. Ooh. 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 And that's the thing. When you take action consistently, what used to be hard for you becomes easy. Like this weight would have been hard for me in the past. But look, I'm just lifting it easily, you know? But it's not that easy. Okay, let's go check this pool out, guys. Let's show you this pool. And I remember, not even that long ago, I didn't have a place to even sleep. I slept on the beach. But I started doing, like using these tools and understanding reality better and functioning better as a human being. And I stopped the drugs and all that shit. And now, let me show you where I stay, guys. Are you ready to see a fucking nice view? I'll show you. Oh, God. Oh, check this out. And also on my YouTube channels, I have two. I got one for addiction and one for the upward spiral of excellence. I post new videos on those channels like every day. And I'm able to do all of this because of the habits that I'm telling you about. Look at this. How's that, boys? That's awesome, isn't it? Let's jump in the pool. Woo! And that's, anyone can have this, guys. Like, it doesn't take superhuman to achieve financial abundance and to to have freedom. You know, you were born for that. It's just about learning how to use your conscience and function at a high level. We can talk a bit more. I'll bring the table phone here. So, do you guys have any questions or anything like that? Let me bring you in here with me. That's the thing, like living this lifestyle, it'll raise your vibrational frequency. It'll make you feel more confident. It'll make you exude more confidence. It'll clear your mind. It'll make you better in every fucking way. And I remember when I used to smoke weed and all that, I looked off and my energy was off. I didn't have money even. Everything was bad in my life. And, you know, there's many people that they try and like defend weed on the internet or something like that. But let me tell you, like, I smoked that stuff and I landed up going in psychosis and almost dying. So if people say you can't die from weed, you're looking at someone who almost died from it. I did, eh? I had to go to hospital. I was going into kidney failure. Anyway, guys, let me run. I love you guys. Please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, add me on Instagram, get the tools. I've got a free coaching program.